Hey friends, I'm just remaking a video. This is a fundraiser that's been up since for a year now, I think, since around my birthday last year. And it definitely hasn't had a lot of traction, and it's been interesting because I've had to do fundraisers a lot. I've been, living with really fluctuating health conditions for a couple decades now, and I've had to fundraise for medical expenses and quite often, and I've had to fundraise also for educational purposes also, because with my illness, a lot of my journey has been because I haven't been able to get a lot of help from the medical field, that I had to go and educate my own self about, just try to figure out what the fuck's going on. In turn, through these decades, because I've done so much learning to keep myself alive, let's just put it that way, I've been able to share what I've learned with others, and I've spent a lot of time kind of turning my pain into purpose and sharing all that with other people. So I've done a lot of that. Those that have followed my journey has seen kind of where my health has gone, my career has gone. I got to a place where finally I got properly diagnosed with endometriosis. It was so severe, I almost died. I had to have multiple surgeries. The first surgery, I had to have 3 blood transfusions to come back. Anyway, it was a thing. It's a lot. And so because it was so long, I was undiagnosed for so long, it really messed up a lot of other things in my body. So I wish that the surgeries just took care of it all, but now we kind of have to deal with the aftermath of like everything else that got affected from not being diagnosed properly. So I do have some health scares now, so it's definitely affected my brain in a particular way that I really saw when I went back to school, where I was having seizures, all these things. So I've just had a brain scan yesterday, and it's going to be a couple weeks before I find out what's going on there. So there are some kind of markers for anyways, there's some weird shit going on, so my doctor's pretty concerned, and I'm trying to stay calm about it. And then I also have markers for colon cancer at this point, so I'm getting screened for that and hoping that that comes out okay, because endometriosis can really affect the colon. A lot of people don't know that. For me, it was like penetrating my colon. So my colon was under distress for a really long time, and here I am now, having to rule out colon cancer, hopefully. So all to say, I still found myself at a point where like, okay, what else do I need to learn about? And to what level do I need to learn about things? And it just really felt like I had to go back to university. My son had finally finished school. I could take myself back to university, and I did. I went to the UK. In what some people might not understand, but I went to a program called in magic and the esoteric traditions. Some of you might just be like, what the fuck, why are you going to something so woo-woo? But here's the thing, it was the least woo-woo thing I've ever learned. The magic program is really incredible at having the students broaden their view about how things roll out, so that we kind of can see things from different angles that a lot of other disciplines might not even open up to. And because I've been ill for so long, I need the magic, you know what I mean? I need a really broad view. I need to be able to look at things in ways that have never been looked at before. It's very exciting, and I'm really loving it. And also, I've been disabled for 25 years now, and financially, it's always fucking hard. I hate fundraising. It's not a good time, and also there's something magical about it where when I do put it out there and you all do respond, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not alone, and maybe I can ask for help. So, like I said, this fundraiser has been up for a while. I'm just posting it up again. If you have the means, I just feel like a lot of times it's the people with the least that help the most, and so if that's you, I love you, thank you, and also I hope that those that have more can help. And everything I do, I what's that called? Share forward, anyways. So and share with others, help others as much as I can. Anyway, there it is. 5 minutes. If you're still here, thank you. But there it is, just reposting for you all, doing the hard thing of asking for help. And you could also subscribe to my Substack and find out what I'm up to. But anyway, big love, everyone. Thank you for supporting.